In this video, I want to have a look at capacity. So capacity is the amount of space taken up by a liquid. So it's very similar to the volume when we're talking about solids, but we measure it in different units. So we usually measure capacity in milliliters, liters, or kiloliters. You can also measure it in megaliters and gigaliters if we're talking about things that big, but the ones that are most common, liters, milliliters, and kiloliters. So we need to remember the conversions between different things. The first one that we need to remember is that 1,000 milliliters is equivalent to 1 litre. So that'll help us convert once we're already talking about capacity. But to solve problems, we're first going to find the volume of any sort of solid and then convert it to capacity, so into litres and milliliters. So the conversions that we need to remember for those are that 1 centimetre cubed is exactly the same as 1 milliliter. And also that 1 meter cubed is equivalent to 1 kiloliter. So we can use those conversions when we're solving problems, like the ones below. So if we're finding the capacity of these solids, the first one, we know that the area of this shape on top is 25.4 centimeters squared, and that the height of that shape is 5 centimeters. So the volume of that shape would be 25.4 times 5. So if we use our calculators, 25.4 times 5, we'd end up with 127 centimeters cubed. But we haven't been asked for the volume, we've been asked for the capacity. So we now need to convert that into milliliters or liters. So the capacity, because of what we wrote down up here, this conversion that 1 centimetre cubed is equivalent to 1 milliliter. If we've got 127 centimetres cubed, capacity is going to be 127 millilitres. Let's have a look at our second example. To find the volume of that rectangular prism, we'd multiply these three dimensions together. So we'd have 7 times 2 times 4, which would give us 56. And that would be 56 centimetres cubed. So again, because it's in centimetres cubed, that's equivalent to millilitres. So the capacity would just be equal to 56 millilitres. All right, this last example here, the volume of that shape, because it's a triangular prism, we're going to have a half times that base of 7, the height of 3, and then times the length of the shape, which is 13. Which would give us 136.5 meters cubed. And the other conversion that we wrote down before was that 1 meter cubed is equal to 1 kiloliter. So 136.5 meters cubed will give us a capacity of 136.5 kiloliters. So that's a few examples of capacity.